Good evening and welcome to another edition of Wine Wednesdays with Dawn Tony.
Hello! It's me again. I went natural again. It's been a rough week. But anyway, hey, hope everybody's doing well. Everything's going well. Blessings, 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 blessings. And thank you to my lovely, lovely voice that comes on from time to time. Anyway, just to let you know, just to remind you, I am a wine ambassador with Boisset Collections based out of Burgundy, France. Based out of Sonoma and Napa counties by way of Burgundy, France. This gentleman, his family started their wine company in Burgundy, France, and then he decided to branch out and also show off the wines in California through Sonoma and Napa counties. And, it's the weirdest things when I'm trying to do something, everything decides to go cuckoo, cuckoo. Get this wig together. It's sliding. But anyway, been doing this for a few years. So I do the at-home wine tasting, which is like a wine version of Mary Kay or Pampered Chef or even Avon if they still do that. But today I'm going to talk to you about, slow it down. And as usual, if I screw up, I got to take a sip. That's a new thing. And today we're going to be sipping. And yes, this bottle has been opened because I snuck a taste and got excited. This is the number 16. I apologize if you can't really see it. Number 16. It is a white Bordeaux blend. And it's made of 2 different grapes for sure. But I'm going to get back to our usual thing first as I'm bouncing around with what I'm going to say. But I love this Bordeaux blend because if you notice, it's got a nice straw color to it. It's kind of light, for one thing. And it's a white wine, so I'm holding the stem. Beautiful smell. Smells of apricot, peaches, pears. A little bit of lemon. Little bit of lemon. I love this. But anyway, enough of that. So you saw it. I swirled it. Smelled it. Sipped it. Loving it. It's very smooth. Very nice finish. Got a little bit of at the back of the palate, but it's very smooth. This is the 2021 JCB number 16 White Bordeaux. And it is considered liberating, inspiring, exquisite for Jean-Charles Boisset. He's enjoying this wine as a liberating journey. The White Bordeaux blend is an inspiring journey wine, freeing you of the mundane and allowing you exquisite moment to sip and savor. This is, I like this better than a Chardonnay for a white. And a Sauvignon Blanc, this is my number 1 to me. This you can acquire if you're interested through being a collector. And if you want more information on that, I will please comment afterwards and I'll tell you about it. But it's not just a regular wine society collection. This is a collector's collection. So in other words, it's a couple levels up. So every now and then I go on the wild side and do that kind of stuff. Do a little collecting. So give you a little bit of information on this wine. As I got my notes all screwed up. Because that's what I do. And I do a dang good job at it too. Did I get it all screwed up? I probably did. Oh, here we go. Get it together. So, yeah, you know what? I'll be honest. I do not always know all the notes and information about these wines. So, as I've told you guys in the past, I'm learning. Even though I've done this for a few years, I'm still learning. I'm still learning the tastes, how to pronounce the names, the grapes that are involved with some of these wines. And these are great wines. They're biodynamically grown and harvested. And they're getting more into organic wines also. So again, if you want more information on that, inbox me, text me, comments, whatever. Let me know, okay? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I think those are the words. Is that what I'm supposed to say? That's what I'm supposed to say. Like, share, and subscribe. And get a notification as to when I'm giving you more information, okay? So going into this, the appearance of this, just like it says, is, oh, it's a Sauvignon Blanc blend. Well, there you go. It presents as a straw pale color. Bright citrus notes from the glass, gentle from green apple and melon. I don't get the green apple. The melon I can get, but I still say it's more like peaches and pears. And again, I may not be able to speak properly when this is done, but you know what? Tipsy is tasting. That's me. So on the palate, it's crisp, which I agree. It's refreshing, and it's led by tropical fruit flavors of apricot, seed, toasted brioche with a layer of minerality. Translations. Minerality. Plain words, rock. Or door, excuse me, or dirt. The finish is clean with well-balanced acidity. And I screwed up again. This is very good, though. Oh, I love this. When this was out of rotation for a while, I was a little upset. Very, very, very upset. The vintage notes. So the number 16 brings together a blend of two vineyards in Rutherford and the southern Napa Valley area in California. What the number 16 signifies is that Jean Charles, who is a proprietor, to remind you, he is a proprietor of Boisset Collections. He grew up in Burgundy, France, and at the age of 16, he visited the Bordeaux region for the first time. He forever remembers his first taste of the crisp white wine blends and is inspired in the creation of 16. So all this happened when he was 16, because you remember in France, they drink wine sooner than we do in the U.S. Somewhat. Is it legal? That's what they do over there. And it is inspired in the creation of number 16, which is an extraordinary Napa blend of Sauvignon Blanc and Semillon. Those are the grapes. So that's why it's a Sauvignon Blanc blend. So it's more of the Blanc than the melon. It is grown in the region of Napa Valley. It's 14.5% alcohol. It's been aged for 11 months, of which 100% French oak and then a mix of neutral new oak. Well. And it pairs well with, it says ceviche, which you know I love ceviche, if you know me, grilled shrimp. I don't know if I would necessarily agree with that, but again, my taste buds versus what they've written are two different things. I've talked to many people who drink wine, who like wines, those who may have a knowledge of wine, and more knowledge of wine than I do, will say the same thing. What you experience is not going to be the same experience that someone else has. But basically, bottom line is, as long as you enjoy the wine and experience, that's all that matters. It's just like anything in the world. If you're enjoying it and it's not hurting anyone, do what you do. Okay? If you're interested, this sells for $68. And I don't think that's too high of a price for a nice bottle of wine, especially a white wine. Nice color, you know. There's a few little streaks in there. See the little streaks a little bit? So I think you will enjoy it. I think you will, you will, you will. So once again, like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Don't stop believing. And I didn't cough this time.